oh-ee-ay, tailspin, oh-ee-oh, tailspin, dun, dun. All the trouble we get in with another tail to spin. Let's check it out. To set up for this game, you're going to take Baloo's airplane, put it right here in front of Louie's. You're going to shuffle all these cards and put them face up, that's right, face up on the deck there. And as you see, there are no player pawns. It is just Baloo. Everyone's going to be moving the same player pawn around the board. How they're going to be doing that with is a regular six-sided dice. So they'd roll it, and then they count out with their finger, it says, where they land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you land on a place with a little attack icon on it, you get to choose one player to move those many spaces, and they have to you get to randomly select one of the cards from their hand. So let's say I picked a player who had 2 cards, they would put them face down, and I would get to pick one of them there. If I rolled onto one of these yellow box icons here, I would get to take the top card from the deck. Louie, he's a 0. Oh, that sucks. But I'm going to put this face down in front of me. Now, everyone knows I have it, but they don't know where it is, especially if you get more than one. And then, of course, they go to the next player. Each player is going to be moving the same pawn around the board. Now, if it lands on just a regular plain space, nothing really happens. You just move it there, and you let the next player go. So you keep going around and around the board in circles until slowly all of these cards are taken up. Either people are losing cards to other players, or they're gaining new cards. Now, every round as you're going around in circles, if you pass by Louie's again, every player must flip over their cards very briefly and announce how many points they have. And of course, there also are negative points in the game. So if I had these 3 here, I would have a 3, and that would what would be my total. So everyone flips them over every time you cross by Louie's, and then you flip them back face down and continue playing. Now, when the deck runs out, that's going to be the last run for the plane. It's going to come right, the Sea Duck is going to come right up this lane here, and as you see, there's one more chance to grab a card. What happens when you land on a card and there are no cards left in the deck? Well, then you get to choose a player to give you randomly one of the cards. So again, they'd put their hand down and they'd put their cards down like that, and you'd have to pick one of them. Now, the player who ends their turn and gets to the higher for higher square, everyone then reveals their cards one final turn, and the person with the most cargo points wins the game. Final thoughts, what do I think about the game? What? I looked at this and I said, wait, there's one piece. You just go round and round in circles getting cards. You have to reveal your cards so everyone knows you can, it's 4 players, or I don't know, I guess you can play more than that, but everyone knows what cards everyone has. It's pretty easy to find out who's the winner or who's the leader, and everyone wants to screw that player, right? And if someone has nothing but bogus cards, they hardly have a chance unless they roll on their turn and suddenly can attack and get a card from another player or gain a card from the deck. I don't know. The game does play super fast, though. You run out of those cards quick. What do I think about this game? Well, again, this is another cartoon from my childhood that I really adored. But as for the game, how it goes, I don't know. I like that it's unique, that everyone's moving the same pawn. That's kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't like how everyone gets to reveal their cards at the end of every round so you can tell who is winning and who is definitely losing, who everyone can gang up on. You know, because you've got 4 Baloos or something, everyone's going to go for you, right? Because you've got all the most points. So, and you're begging for that stack to run down so you can finally get to the end of the game. I don't know. It seems like it had good intentions, but it just didn't deliver. So should you get it? Probably not. I'd pass this one up. All right, gamers. That's all the time I have for now. Until next time, game on.